Mark Consuelos' presence has long been associated with strength, charm, and the kind of energy that lights up both television screens and public appearances. From his early breakout on All My Children to his more recent years on Riverdale, Mark has always carried himself with quiet confidence, the sort of charisma that feels effortless yet deeply genuine. But this year, a very different image of the actor and beloved co-host emerged. One that shocked fans and set off a wave of concern across the entertainment world. Eyewitnesses described seeing Mark leaving a public event abruptly, looking visibly unwell, leaning on support, and appearing nothing like the vibrant star audiences have adored for decades. Instead of his trademark smile and warm presence, there was fatigue in his face and strain in his steps. For longtime admirers, the moment was unsettling. Could something be seriously wrong with the 54-year-old actor? Was this simply exhaustion from a demanding schedule, or was it a sign of something far more concerning? The sudden departure sent ripples far beyond the event itself. In a world where celebrities are often expected to be untouchable, larger than life, here was a man adored by millions, suddenly appearing fragile. And in the days that followed, it wasn't Mark who stepped first to speak. It was his wife, Kelly Ripa, the woman who has stood by his side for over 25 years of marriage, who gave the world a glimpse into what was really happening behind the scenes. To understand the gravity of Kelly's words, we first need to revisit the extraordinary love story that has made Mark and Kelly one of America's most enduring couples. Their romance began in the mid-1990s on the set of All My Children. Kelly was already established as a fan favorite, playing the spirited Haley Vaughn. Mark arrived fresh-faced and eager, cast as Mateo Santos. What happened on screen mirrored real life. Sparks flew almost instantly. Their chemistry was undeniable, and soon art imitated life. In 1996, they eloped in Las Vegas, a decision that shocked their friends and colleagues. No extravagant ceremony, no red carpet spectacle, just two young actors in love, chasing a future together. For many, this impulsive decision symbolized exactly who they were: authentic, passionate, and determined to define their love on their own terms. Over the years, their marriage became one of Hollywood's rare success stories. While other celebrity couples faltered under the spotlight, Mark and Kelly seemed to grow stronger. Together, they raised 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, while navigating the chaos of fame. Kelly's career soared with Live, where she became a household name, and Mark continued to thrive as both an actor and producer. Through it all, they maintained their bond, often gushing about each other in interviews, reminding fans that true love in Hollywood is possible. But even the strongest love stories are not immune to life's unexpected turns. When Mark appeared weakened at the event, whispers quickly turned to speculation. Fans noticed he hadn't been as visible in recent weeks, skipping some public appearances with Kelly and even seeming quieter on their joint social media posts. Then came Kelly's revelation. In an emotional statement, she explained that Mark's health had taken an unexpected turn. It wasn't just the fatigue of long workdays or the wear and tear of a busy schedule. It was something deeper, something serious enough that it forced Mark to step away and reprioritize his life. For a man who thrived on being active, whether on set, in the gym, or at family gatherings, this was a seismic shift. Kelly admitted that making the choice to slow down was not easy for Mark. He has always been a provider, a performer, and a figure of strength, but now he was being asked to step into a different role, that of a patient, someone who must rest and allow others to take the lead. Her words were raw, heartfelt, and honest. Fans across the world immediately felt the weight of her emotion. This wasn't just a celebrity soundbite. It was a wife speaking from the depths of love and concern. As soon as Kelly's statement was made public, The response was overwhelming. Social media lit up with messages of support, prayers, and encouragement. Hashtags about Mark's health trended, with fans sharing their admiration for both his career and his devotion to his family. Many reflected on the couple's decades-long relationship, remembering how consistently they have shown the world what it means to stand together through challenges. Others shared personal stories of health struggles, expressing solidarity with Kelly as she balanced her public responsibilities with the private demands of caring for her husband. It was a moment that blurred the lines between celebrity and humanity. Behind the cameras, life for Mark, Kelly, and their children shifted. Insiders close to the family described the atmosphere at home as one of cautious optimism. Though worried, the Ripa Consuelos household remained united. Mark, once the powerhouse of energy, redirected his focus to healing and being present with his children. Kelly, balancing her role on live with her duties at home, became his anchor, ensuring that the family remained strong during this unexpected chapter. Their children, now grown or nearly grown, rallied around their parents. Michael, their eldest, reportedly stepped in often, offering help and support. Lola, with her artistic spirit, provided lighthearted moments that lifted her father's spirits. Joaquin, the youngest, showed maturity beyond his years, recognizing the gravity of the moment while finding ways to make his dad smile. For Mark, the shift was profound. His priorities were no longer scripts or rehearsals, but family dinners, quiet moments of laughter, and the determination to regain his strength not just for himself, but for the people he loves most. Inevitably, Hollywood began to wonder what this meant for Mark's career. Would he return to acting? Would he continue his producing projects? Could his future with Kelly as co-host on Live be in jeopardy? While no official announcements were made, Kelly made one thing clear: health and family came first. Career decisions could wait. Appearances could be postponed. Fame and opportunities would always be there, but Mark's well-being could not be compromised. This stance, though difficult, resonated deeply with fans. In a culture where work often takes precedence, the Ripa Consuelos family reminded us all of what truly matters. Perhaps the most moving aspect of this entire ordeal has been Kelly herself. Known for her humor, wit, and lightheartedness on television, Kelly revealed a different side, one of quiet strength, vulnerability, and unwavering loyalty. Her emotional statement wasn't just about Mark. It was about the power of partnership. She showed the world that true love is not measured in red carpet moments or magazine covers, but in standing shoulder to shoulder when life delivers its hardest blows. Fans praised her for her courage, many calling her a role model not just as a host, but as a wife and mother. In her vulnerability, people saw their own stories reflected back, the moments when they too had to hold their families together through storms. Mark's sudden health challenge and Kelly's heartfelt response have done more than spark headlines. They've reminded the world of something universal. Life is fragile, and even those who seem invincible are not immune to its challenges. The story of Mark and Kelly in this moment is not just about a celebrity couple. It's about resilience. It's about family. It's about the kind of love that endures not just through the glamorous chapters, but through the painful, quiet ones too. For their fans, it has been both a sobering and inspiring reminder that behind every smile on television is a real person with real struggles. So as we continue to send its support to Mark Consuelos, one thing is clear: his journey forward will not be walked alone. With Kelly by his side, and with the love of their children and the encouragement of fans worldwide, Mark faces the future surrounded by strength. And perhaps that is the lesson for us all. No matter who we are, no matter how successful or admired, we all need someone to lean on when life tests us.
So as we await updates on Mark's health and future, let us hold on to the reminder that family, love, and compassion will always matter more than fame. Because this is not just about an actor or a television host. It's about a husband, a father, and a man rediscovering his strength with the unwavering love of the woman who has walked beside him for nearly 3 decades.